So when there is agitation, that is not a situation in which the application of anti-terrorism laws is at all appropriate or justifiable. If these laws are invoked in those situations against trade union leaders, against university academics, against professional groups, and against the media, owners of media institutions, senior management, personnel of media institutions, and journalists doing their allotted job out in the field. One of the essential characteristics of a vibrant democracy is the availability of information to the public. Has a special responsibility with regard to making that information available to the public. That is an irreducible requirement of a functioning democratic system. And indeed, it is fully entrenched and protected by provisions in the Constitution of, if there is an erosion of this, and if attempts are made to intimidate trade unions, academics, media, then there will be a shrinking of democratic space to such an extent as to cause grave problems, not only within the country, but at the international level. On the 12th of September, the 51st session of the Human Rights Council opens in Geneva. On each occasion, any resolution, any debate, any discussion has focused very sharply on media rights. Indeed, they are not rights, they are duties. So this is a major part of the discourse in the Human Rights Council.
The chairman of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna also commented on the GSP Plus concessions.
GSP Plus. Sri Lanka is not prepared to take more loans. That is not the answer to our problems. In that case, the emphasis will have to be on investment and trade. As far as trade is concerned, GSP Plus is a facility which is of enormous value to our country. So that gives us an enormous competitive advantage. But GSP Plus is not an unconditional gift to us. It is given to us at the expense of the taxpayers of Western Europe. And it is available only so long as Sri Lanka is in compliance with as many as 27 international instruments, including the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. So we have voluntarily, Sri Lanka has signed those agreements, we have voluntarily undertaken those duties and obligations. We are bound to honor them and to respect them in practice. Otherwise, GSP Plus is in jeopardy.